Hey, hey, hey. Thank you for watching my channel. I am the Divine Maverick, also known as the Mother of Twins, helping you along your time journey. If this is the first time on my channel, thank you so much for being here. Welcome to the show. Welcome to the show. If you've been rocking with me for a little while, then you know that I've been telling y'all for a minute that I don't know what I'm going to name my channel. I don't know what I'm going to call it. We singing, we over here throwing cards around, or we giving advice, preaching, praying, crying, all this, right? And yesterday it came to me. It's a whole show. Sometimes something you've been joking about is about to become real. hmm look what Morning Joe did. I mean, look, it's becoming addictive. It is. It's becoming addictive because it's a show. It's a whole show. Laugh while you learn. Laugh while you live and learn. Laugh while you get liberated. Hey, Shama. Learn while you grow. All of that. You know what I'm saying? Shamandada. So anyway. So I said, yeah, well, the Divine Maverick show. Now we got a package. Now we packaged it. Okay. Somebody said, now I got the packaging right. I've got the packaging right. All right. So a lot of changes, big happy changes happening. I'm different. We're different. We're all different. We are evolving, and that's the beauty of this journey. And I'm so honored to be on this journey with you, Patreons, Sunflowers Mavericks. Thank y'all. Y'all know. That's all I gotta say. Y'all know. Okay. Thank you. Everybody else, everybody who likes, subscribes, shares, comments on the video, thank you. I appreciate you guys. Love y'all. This is a new read, sort of, kind of. I introduced it a while ago, I think, or maybe not. I don't really remember. But let me talk a lot. Hold on, y'all. But I call it He Said, She Said. This is the singles read. Now, here's the deal with the singles. Let me tell you, so don't misconstrue what I'm about to say to you, right? If you are on a twin flame journey, which we'll call ascension as well for those of you who don't do the twin flame thing. If you don't do the twin flame thing, I don't know why you're here, but I'm happy to have you. It's okay. You're in the right place, even though you think you're not. Boom. That's a word. But if you feel like you are on a journey of finding the truth of who you are and becoming more authentic in everything you do, say, and how you live, boom, then this is a message for you. A little cherry goes on top if you have met someone that has turned your world upside down, or you are just actively dating. You're romancing. You're romancing the stone. I just heard, I'm romancing the stone, never leaving your part alone. Somebody might be Australian, or they want to go to Australia. Austria is now a saint for someone because the hills are alive. You might be buxom Betty. You might have ample bosom, or you might be about to get an augmentation on your breast. That's what I'm hearing. You say it like that, breast. I don't know who says that. Breast, breeze, these breezes. Somebody has a nickname for their bosom. Breezes, breezy. All right, easy breezy, cover girl. Anyway, you might be a makeup artist. Now, anyway, but you're on your journey, and you might have love interests or what we call soulmate connections. And so you want to know, like, what they got going on their end, what's happening in their life, what's going on in their world, so that you can make an informed decision of whether you're going to invest in that thing or not. You know what I mean? So you could be dating, like I said, finding folk on the internet. What do you call that? E-dating, or what? Y'all, oh gosh, why can't I? You know what I mean? You know what I mean. You find people on the dating apps or whatever. Okay, I don't know why I'm having such a hard, because somebody's having such a hard time figuring out this dating app thing. Somebody is doing that. Maybe it's not for you. I'm not judging. I'm saying it's just a thought. That's my new thing. I'm not judging. It's just a thought. I'm not judging. It's just a thought. So, maybe it's not for you. I'm not judging that you're doing it. It's just a thought. If you're so confused, if you can't figure out how to message somebody, or, well, listen to my voice, speak to somebody. Somebody doesn't like the way their voice sounds when they speak, so they're avoiding having a conversation with you. This definitely does feel like somebody that is like online dating, and somebody's been pressing you for a phone call, but you just don't like the way your voice, my tiny voice, sounds, or something like that. Anyway, I have two of these decks, as you can see. Duh, right? Somebody said it was right in front of me the whole time. Duh. But this is gonna the pink, the dusty rose color is gonna represent, or our rose quartz color is gonna represent divine feminine energy, and then divine masculine, of course, here is in the darker energy, not low vibrational, but just more mysterious energy. That's what I mean by that. Okay. So with that, with that, hold on. To make there it is. Very nice. Okay. All right. I don't know if somebody needed to do that, see this, but you might be dealing with somebody that has addictions, or in a codependent relationship. You could be dealing with somebody that's crazy and deranged, because they might have issues with obsession and possession, very possessive or very obsessed, meaning they, try to restrain or control. So you might be dealing with somebody that has control issues. All right. Now, this is a person with you. You might be that person. The baby, if the shoe fits, baby. I'm just a hat maker. If the hat fits your head, cock it to the side and walk. You better strut. But let me clear my throat. Somebody say, let's see. Let me clear my throat so I can tell you this. You might be dealing with somebody that clears their throat a lot. Hey, if you're interested in somebody, y'all, and somebody just said, well, everybody's clearing their throat. But anyway, my point is, if you're dealing with somebody new, they may clear their throat a lot. You might notice that. Now that I said it, man, definitely clear their throat a lot or cough a lot. And they'll say, oh, it's just allergies. That's what I'm hearing. But anyway, this person may be hiding addictions, or might they definitely ain't gonna speak their truth. They might be a liar. Why does Reed just suddenly feel super karmic? Oh, I know why. Because karma helps you grow, right? So it is going to sound super karmic. Yeah, it is, because karma simply means the way you live your life, and you reap what you sow. Da 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 da. Right. So yeah, karmic is situations is going to help you ascend. So if you're dealing with a person, be watching out some signs to watch. Pay attention to the red flags. They're going to be coughing a lot or clearing their throat, and then they're going to say, "It's my allergies. It's my allergies." Or they may even have allergy issues, sinus problems. Now, if this is not about a person with you in your life, you may be dealing with these very same things. You always keep a upper respiratory infection or something like bronchitis, or I'm hearing bronchial spasms. Bronchial spasms is what I'm hearing. You might have to use a nebulizer. But anyway, that's what I'm seeing. And or you might have an neti pot or some neti pot. You may have that. You may use that because you always have your head is always stuffy. Okay, but and you might have control issues. You want to, you drive the car. You have to always drive everybody everywhere. Nobody can drive your car, or you're afraid of somebody, getting in an accident or something. You're overly cautious, almost to the point of obsession. You know what I mean? You're obsessive about safety. You might be a person that locks doors, and checks windows several times, and read bedtime stories, and then realize that all your bedtime stories end up with, and be safe, Johnny. It's something like you want to read safety books to your kids rather than, can we hear Rapunzel or something? You're like, no, you need to hear about not stranger danger, not taking, what I mean? It's like you want your kids to look at videos and stuff and say, look at this, come here, look at this, and see, all she did was get off the bus, and then look what happened to her. So when I tell you to get off the bus and come straight home, I don't know why I just went there, but this is your singles read. I might have to tell people, y'all need to watch the singles read too, because it's helping you with your soul's journey without minus the person. Like, you just want to know what your soul journey is and where you are in your journey. You might have to watch the he said, she said couples read. I mean, you already said he said, she said singles read. But anyway, so yeah, if this is not about a person, you may be, like I said, addicted to things. It could be chocolate, it could be melatonin, I don't know, but you might find that you have a very addictive personality. You know what I mean? So these are things that you are learning as you're going along your journey toward ascension. So let's see what's going on with you. Let's see what's going on with you over here, and then we'll see what's going on with the person that you're interested in. Or thinking of as you're watching this read. I'm single, but I'm dating. Oh, so you are getting past We're just gonna call it snaky energy, meaning always thinking you have to compete for somebody's attention. You're trying to get past the suspicion and the paranoia that usually is associated with you with every single thing you do. You always feel like, that's what I'm saying, that hyper safety mom or person. You have to look over your shoulder. All right, you might have always been the other woman. That might have been a thing in your life. Every time you were with somebody, you were the other woman chasing, in a codependent relationship. See that? And you always felt like you were trying to chase. You didn't want the person to leave you. You knew you shouldn't have been with them. Look at that. Yeah, you knew you shouldn't have been with them. And yeah, because you were dealing with somebody in a third, like a commitment. You might have always had married people, married folk. You know what I mean? That you got that going on, and all you ever wanted was partnership, somebody that to work with you, not feel like you have to compete with even your person. Some of you were very much like having felt like you had to compete with your person. You know what I mean? That kind of thing. Like, look at that. And so a lot of times you just you ran away. You ran away. You put the wall up and didn't give anybody second chances. You just didn't. Right now, you could be looking up your ancestry or working with the ancestors right now. All right, so that's where you are. Now, let's see. This person you're thinking of, let's see what's going on. Wow. Voice. So the person you just met, I keep seeing the people that you meet with those dating apps. This could be somebody you met. Online dating. Oh my gosh. But that finally online dating. So what's going on with this person? What's their situation? Okay, they like you. They are probably a huge flirt. All right, could be a water sign, but they are a huge flirt. I feel like they've proven that they like you. They want to take you out. They want to get to know you better. This is what you don't see. This is what you don't know about them. So, but your intuition should be kind of telling you this. But the fact that you are not healed yet, or this is what you need to heal. The fact that somebody does want you, somebody that will pursue you, somebody does think romantically about you. Like this person finds you beautiful. This person finds you alluring and attractive. Okay, boom, boom. All right. This person feels a little bit traditional to me. They've been conditioned a certain way. I don't know what that means. What that means is this person is they don't do one night stands. They don't want to have uh, um, what's the word? They're not promiscuous, but what's the word? I don't. Shakenta Raban Sita Bohotala. Robo Shanda. When they're committed, they're committed. They're not loose with their sex. They're not. They like to make a decision, and they like a person who can make a decision. They don't like flightiness. Somebody that seems like they can't make a decision. Somebody that seems like they get confused very easily. All right. So right, they want you to stop the pattern. So they are quick. This person is quick to disconnect that you're talking to. They're quick to disconnect because they do not like if you're an air sign and you go back and forth, if you were always in two minds or you seem real, if you are trying to, you just need to know that about this person. Now, if you continue to go past this line, which you can totally do that because maybe I feel like you probably have a little desire going on with this person. If you feel like you want to cross this line and go with this person, go into it with this person, just know that this person does not like and again, if you want to take on this challenge, that's part of your soul's growth and journey. And that's a good thing because that gets you closer to what you will and will not tolerate, or knowing what you like. That's just like even with the job. You might want to try a new job right now. You might want to move in a different direction and do something you kind of never something you've never done before in a way you've never done it. I don't know what that means to you, but it's like you're just going to try it. And when you get on this job, and I'm telling you, I'm trying to get you to tea that when you get on this job, you're going to, your supervisor or somebody that you have to work with or have to interact with is not going to like the way you do what you do, like the way you arrive at a decision, or the way you handle your area or whatever, the way you do what you do. And you have to just be mindful of that. And if you want to go ahead and stick it out of that job because these benefits are good, or you need these benefits, or the money's good, or you thinking easy money or something like that, then you might want to just ride this thing out till the wheels fall off until you just can't take it anymore. Because like I said, this person, can cut things off too. And I feel like you can do that too. If you found that there was just a pattern, especially if somebody wants to like get silent on you, like a silent treatment thing, you don't really do that. So that's what I'm saying. This person, I just lost my train of thought. I got all lost in the story. But anyway, what you will and will not do and will not put up with, and this person is like this, and this job, whatever this thing is, somebody keep messing with you while you trying to do what you do, then you'll just leave. You know what I'm saying? You'll give it the axe, or especially well, I'll leave that alone. So besides being can maybe emotionally detached, what else about this person does feminine needs to know? They want to take this to the next level. So I don't feel like there's somebody you just met, unless you're meeting somebody, you just met somebody and they seem quite eager. That could be somebody that's just met somebody that's quite eager to start a relationship with you. And that's because they need to heal their inner child, and they will be healing their inner child. They could be a kind of clingy, and they have that fear of abandonment going on. Again, this could even be you, right? This could even be you. You are learning how to let go of things, not to be so doggone clingy, not to be so doggone worrisome, not to be so doggone anxious. I'm feeling that. All right. So I'll leave it right there. So let's get another message for you before we get one for your guardian angel about where you are right now. What else you might be going through right now. You're setting boundaries, or what that is. We don't need to say anymore. You're setting boundaries. That snow leopard, I think that's a snow leopard. That always represents power in this deck. And this is number 30. So you might be seeing number 3s. This is about setting boundaries with whoever. If you're just meeting somebody, or somebody's trying to, put the moves, put a little rush on me, but I'd like to know you better. Somebody named Stephanie or Mills, or you grew up around the mill, or you've been around the mill. Mills might be your last name, but anyway, it's like you need to set boundaries. That's what you're using your power, because you have healing hands. You just want to, I'll hold your hand. I want to hold your hand. Somebody just keeps saying, I just want to hold your hand. Somebody wants to hold your hand and then guide it and lead it somewhere on their body, but that's another story. My point is, you're setting boundaries. That's where you are in your soul's journey. You're learning about guarding your energy and kind of taking your time versus rushing to end things before you know the full story. All right. So let me get a message for you from your guardian angels. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you got something that you can use and grow from. All right. He said, she said, that's what's going on their side. What's going on your side. I love it. Your guardian angel is saying prayer. And this is your prayer to your guardian angel. I guess if you're not having been working with your angels, because who I'm channeling right now are people who have not really worked with their guardian angels or the angelic. Okay, so this is your invitation, but it says this is a prayer that you would be giving. It says, dear guardian angel, help me to believe that all is possible through love. Help me manifest my dreams and live an inspiring and fulfilling life. Help me to feel God's presence in every moment. Help me feel eternally loved. Thank you for being always by my side. So this is your invitation from your guardian angel to open up and let them in. The angelic wants to work with you because this is about learning from your past. This is about connecting you back to your higher self, your truest self, dining and supping with the ancestors. This is about you understanding your genealogy, rewiring or understanding your DNA for some people. This is about you changing your perception. This is about going back in the Akashic records and finding out who you are. All right. And along this journey and along with these jobs that you might take where, somebody won't allow you to really be great and be who you are. In the way that you need to be, and you have to just work there for a minute or hang in there for a little while till your change comes. And then when your change is going to come when people stop talking to you or people stop treating you right or something like that, and then you're going to break through through that level and go up higher in your soul's journey, and then you're gonna beat a lot of the things that's been beating you down for a while. Look, you're gonna coffin card. Things are going to be coming to an ending to bring in your new beginning. So I'm excited about what's going on. So work with your angels, because that's what this is about. Finding out and remembering who you are. Meanwhile, that person you're thinking about, they're working on opening their heart to love. They're working on getting out of their perfectionism and just realizing that they've already met the romantic partner they seek for many of you, and it is you. You might have what we call in this journey a recognition. You've connected with someone and they feel eerily familiar to you. That's either because they're your divine counterpart or twin flame, or they are a strong soulmate connection. Either way, it's about karmic cycles. It's about learning from your karma. It's about growing. So I'm excited about y'all. All right. So he said, she said, that's what they say. All right. Thank you so much for watching, you guys. Welcome to the show. Till we meet again. Take care of yourselves and each other. Bye.